Hi everybody, this is Rita Holmes, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Here from Ohio, and I'm here to bring you my What's Up Wednesday episode 13 video. And did I have something really planned for doing this? No, I did not. But I've thought and I've thought and I've thought. I'm looking over because I'm going to reset my monitor. If you wonder why I'm not looking at the camera. But I thought and thought and thought about really what I wanted to do, and several things came up, and I went with the easiest thing. And of course, I've got a yawn because I always yawn. You guys know that. It's like a routine. I don't know, probably because I do this later than I do most of my videos, but that's just me also. And I'm the procrastinator, or I'm whatever. I just think and think and think up until the last minute. I think I gotta do something. So that's what I did. So I did have my surgery, and I got home on Friday right after my surgery. I went into surgery at 7:30. I got home a little after 2 o'clock. I did have a double mastectomy, and I have a pretty large incision. Let me tell you that. I haven't had any pain. They gave me a pain block and or a nerve block, and I have had no pain, and I still haven't had any pain. So I'm very grateful. I've had a clogged drain tube. I had to go have unclogged. And so we're back working again. All of our drains are working, so we're doing good. I feel good. I became a great-grandma today. My grandson and his girlfriend had a little boy. His name is River Lee, and he weighed 8 pounds 4 ounces, was 20 inches long. I've been to the hospital. I went and seen him, got to hold him. Oh my gosh, he was so sweet, so tiny. And although he's bigger than my kids, but he was little. I'm not used to seeing those little babies anymore. So he was little. It was sweet. And then Floyd and I went out to eat, actually. So we got out today. That was really pretty nice, even though it's only been 4 days since my surgery. But I am doing well. I wanted to let you all know that. I want to thank each and every person that has sent me cards or text me, whatever, come over, brought gifts, everything. I just am so blessed with the support I have between family and friends and social media and all that. I mean, I am just so blessed that it's beyond measure. And I'm so grateful, God has taken care of me. I can say that. He really has. And so all the prayers have been really worth it. But I'm going to move on to what I'm actually going to talk about. And I'm going to yawn. And I have not yawned all night long till I got on here, because I even was thinking about that. So anyway, you know how I have through this past year done a couple things for eradicating loneliness. That was a big thing with Stampin' Up! This year, that they wanted to just eradicate loneliness and, give everybody a smile from opening up a handmade card or just whatever we could do for them. So I am going to make a challenge. I'm going to quit yawning. I'm going to challenge myself not to yawn. But anyway, I'm going to have a challenge. And my challenge is going to be for us on this group. And this is something to really think about. If every person that belonged to this group, and I know not everybody watches this or even comes by, they join groups, they forget they're on them even and stuff, and I understand that. But anyway, my challenge didn't work. But anyway, if one person with as many people that's in this group sent a card, we would send 832 cards this month. That's a lot of cards. But that's not reality. That's not going to happen. and I know that. So what I want to challenge is everybody to send at least 5 cards this month. And it can be birthday cards that you were going to send out. You know, it could be, you know, if you're thinking of somebody, send them a card. It doesn't have to have a reason to be sent. Just send them a card that says hello or thinking about you. You know, I thought about you today. I just wanted to bring a smile to your face. Anything like that. For every 5 cards you send, well, let me say this. I will do this till the end of April, to the last day of April. So you have till the last day of April to do this. And on the last day of April, I want you to post, and I will start a thread, and I will put it, you know, I will make a post. I will put it in the featured section so it'll stay at the top of the list. For on the last day of the month, you tell me how many cards you sent. We will add those up, and we will see how many smiles we have put on people's faces this month. And I'm saying this because with going through my surgery and stuff, and I'm just going to tell you handmade cards. The number of handmade cards I've gotten is 38. I've gotten 38 handmade cards within the last week or so. I've gotten probably 15 store-bought cards. You know, that's from my non-card making friends and that, and family. So every one of those cards I so enjoyed opening and just knowing that somebody's thinking about me or praying for me or whatever. And I thought, just think if we could do that for anybody that's lonely, even a neighbor. If you have a neighbor that lives alone and stuff, drop them a card. And so anyway, at the end of the month, in that post that I post and put in the featured section, I want you to tell me how many cards you sent out from today when you see this video until that last day of the month. Okay? For everybody that does that, for every 5 cards you send, I'm going to put your name in for a drawing. And I'm going to give away something good. I'm going to give away, I don't know if it'll be like maybe DSP or something like that, or maybe even a stamp set, or, you know, something. I'll give away something that's nicer than just a pack of embellishments, because this really, really lays heavy with me. I think it's such a good idea, and I am one, I'm going to tell you, I am one that forgets to send cards all the time. So I am as guilty of the next person. You guys probably send out way more cards than I have ever thought about sending out. So I'm going to say that's why I feel this is such a good idea, because it's something I don't do. So this challenge is as much for me as it is for you, except for I'm not going to be in for the prize drawing. I don't have to be in for that. But I'm going to do it, and I will list how many cards I sent, because I want to see us as a group how many cards we can send out. So maybe after you watch this video, sit down and make a list of cards you would like to send to people. And I know some of you have already sent Easter cards, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a challenge from the time you watch this video. So I hope you watch it tomorrow. It gives you more time, or not tomorrow. I hope you watch it today on Wednesday, and it gives you more time than if you wait and watch it a week from now. But that's not on you. That's for anybody that's watching it. So maybe I should say in there, you better watch the video today, because there's a challenge. And that. So I hope you take me up on it. You don't have to tell me if you are or not. You know, you can if you want to. I'd like to know who's going to join me in it. But, you know, if you're not sure what you're going to be able to do or what you can do, don't worry about it. This is not something that you have to do. It is not something that I'm going to try to make you do. You know, we are all in this, and we're all in different journeys in our life and stuff, and I just think it's something that I would like to do. So, if you would like to do it, just remember after you watch the video, make you a list of people you want to send your cards to, and then mail them out whenever you can by the last day of the month. Then go into our group, go into that post that's going to be in the featured section, and say, just put your name and your number. You don't even have to write anything. Just put, you know, in the comment, when you comment, your name's right there. And then just put, if it was 5, put 5. If it was 50, put 50. You know, but whatever it is, all you got to do is put a number. You don't have to write anything. This is going to be the easiest part of the challenge for you, is to do this. The hard part is mailing cards, because that is the hard part for me. And I do want to tell you, we know postage is going up and it's terrible. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, but I don't want to quit sending cards. I order my stamps from a place called foreverstamps.com. I just ordered me 500 stamps. Because you can get a book of stamps of 100 for $27.50. Now you have to scroll down for those, because they're forever stamps, so they're good. And I've bought my stamps from here for about 3 or 4 years. And you can get a book of stamps for like $27.50. But you have to look, because if it's a newer book of stamps, I know the new ones they got out now are like $47.50 for a book. Is that what they were? $47.25, you know, or something like that. I mean, they're still marked down, but you can get some on there for $27.50. I got some happy birthday ones. I got some thank you ones. I got some flag ones. I got some with flowers on them, and I got some with birds on them. I think that's all the ones I got. And I got some global ones, because they're on sale too. And I do mail to Canada and stuff, so I did want to have, so I got 50 global stamps. And it was, you know, my bill wasn't really that bad for what all I got. So I already have about 300 or 400 stamps here, but I thought they're going to go up again, and I'm just going to go ahead and order some. I can get them for $27.50. So I have lots of stamps. I have probably, by the time these stamps get in, I'll have about 700 stamps or something like that, 800 stamps. So I have no reason not to mail cards, do I? No reason not to mail cards. And so I just want to give you that plug. If everybody's worried about stamps, you can go to foreverstamps.com. It pops up on my Facebook all the time, and it's because I order from there. And I've had a couple friends that's ordered from there. You know, everybody's skeptical at first. I was skeptical, but I tried it about 3 or 4 years ago, and I got them and everything. So I've ordered from them ever since. When I need stamps, I go ahead and order from foreverstamps.com. So if you want to try it, go ahead. I hope you have the best of luck like I've had, and they do have a lot to choose from. They're all forever stamps, but they're all like, you can get 2017 flag stamps and whatever. Just not the newest ones out, but that doesn't matter to me. I just want postage. So anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk to you about. I hope you guys have a good week. I'm still taking it easy, so they don't want me to tire myself out. I'm not allowed to raise my hands up over my head. I'm not allowed to reach down. I'm not allowed to reach out in front of me and hold nothing. I'm not allowed to pick up anything over 10 pounds. My grandbaby weighed 8 pounds. I got to pick him up today and stuff. So I still have a lot of restrictions, but things are going really, really good, which I feel so good that it's hard to make myself not do stuff. And I haven't been down in my room that much. I really haven't. I came down here tonight, And I actually did get an order in of some of the new stuff on the pre-order. And I found a home for it. Now I'm going to try to get it out and play with some of that. I hope you guys, if you watched my Tuesday video, that you like the doodling designs. I had forgotten all about that. I went and picked out an old throwback video, and I forgot about that. And I'm going to try to make me a card with some of the newer stamps and do some doodling on it, so you'll be able to see that all posted in our group. So maybe tomorrow I'll get to do that in the afternoon or something. I'm going to go over to the food pantry, but I'm not allowed to work. Everybody there's told me I'm not allowed to work. I said, well, I'm just going to come and sit and talk so I can get out of the house. And then my friend's coming over and bringing me veggie pizza for lunch. And we'll sit around and talk for a while, and that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be my day tomorrow, and then I hopefully will make a card or something. That's what I want to try to do. That's my goal. So you guys have a great day. I love being here to be able to be with you today, and I hope that this challenge, you know, it was something that's kind of laid on my heart, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to share this and stuff, and if you want to do it, it's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too, but I just thought I would give anybody that likes a challenge, if you like a challenge and you want to do this, then jump aboard, okay? I will talk to you all later. You have a blessed day, and be creative when you can, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.